Hey guys, welcome to Chalking Creations. I'm Carol and I am a DIY home decor enthusiast. How about that? So I work for a company called Chalk Couture and it is awesome. So it allows me to be able to teach you guys how to use our products. We have reusable transfers, we have paste, we have ink. The sky's the limit. So if there's something out there that you think that you can do or that you can make, you can use our products to make it. So come along with me. We're going to do a small project tonight. My day at work. My day at work was busy. It's starting to pick up, so we have a lot going on right now. So, hey sis, how are you? Welcome. We're going to try to do a little project today. Not real sure how it's going to turn out, but hey, I'm going to try, right? Hey Marie, welcome, love. Yeah, so we're going to get a few things going here. I'm going to use a little small canvas here. I was thinking about using something else, and then I was like, yeah, maybe not. You're tired? Oh. Well, sometimes we're just tired. Right? It just happens. I'm always tired. I try not to come on here and go, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I don't sleep well. I told you guys, I just don't sleep well. So that's my biggest issue. Yes, it was gorgeous today. And this, I don't know if this will be gorgeous, but we will see. So you never know. I loved your chat last night too, sis. It was fun. It's always good when I chat with you. Always. Yes. So I'm gonna do a little bit of painting. I'm just gonna kind of look and see what I have here. Because I don't want this to be white. So maybe we'll use some acrylic paints. I've tried. We have one, Carol. Yep. We lost power from 6:30 to... Oh my goodness. Oh, Marie, that's horrible. I hate losing electricity. I just do. It's like, why do we have to lose electricity, right? Yeah. So, I'm just going to take a little bit of this acrylic paint. Just try them. I don't think it's going to really hurt. It is washable. And I'm just going to take some of it, and I'm just going to kind of go on this canvas. And it doesn't have to... I'm going to tell you the same thing I always tell you. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be on here, right? It just has to be on here. I am going to pull out my little... just so I don't have paint all over the place. I just want to make this this canvas not so white, right? And I am using acrylic paint. We are going to use our paste, but I'm going to do a couple little techniques here. So we'll see how this comes out. I want it to kind of look old. So we'll see what happens. It got down to like 5. Ooh, that's pretty chilly. Marie. Yeah. That's pretty chilly. I think this board has a little... That's all right. Not really worried about it. Trey got called out REC yesterday. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't like losing electricity, although it was nice. I guess we have had some wind, right? We've had some wind, so maybe that's why. But Marie, are you guys getting, like, bad weather? Are you guys getting bad weather? Is that why your power went out, or just because? Just wondering. Just wondering. So, all right. I think I'm almost finished with this color. I just wanted to add a little color to it so it's not so white. All right, and let's dry this up a little bit. So we're gonna make a couple things. Hopefully, I can see it in my head, but I never know what it's gonna look like until I do it. So hopefully it'll turn out okay. I'm just gonna get this all dried up. Oh, that's true. Especially, sis, if you're down in the holla. You never know. Just told the winds are awful yesterday and took out a major train. Oh, gotcha, Marie. See, we didn't have much wind. We didn't have much wind today. But that doesn't mean anything, right? We know that. That doesn't mean anything. It could be anything. It could be anything that would take it out, right? Some people saw a flash. Oh, when the transformer went down. That's not good. Yeah. I'm just using some acrylic paint, guys. This is brown. I can get it out. Let's see. So I was watching this designer, and I've watched her before, and I've told you guys about her. And I cannot remember her name, but she likes to do a technique. Remember with the paper towels that I showed you guys? Where she takes, and she just takes her paint and she puts it on, and then she just pulls it off with the paper towel. Remember? Do you remember me showing you that kind of technique? And she leaves the acrylic paint really watery. Well, that's what I'm gonna try to attempt it. I'm not saying that it's going to be perfect. I am just gonna wet this down. Now she likes to just kind of wet her brush and do it, but I'm gonna try it this way just by wetting my board, my canvas instead. Let's see what happens here. All of this that I'm doing, we probably won't see a whole lot of it because I'm going to end up covering it up anyway. So I'm going to take a paper towel. I'm just going to lay it on here. And then we're just going to pull it up. And hopefully it's going to leave the pattern. Remember when we did this? Do you guys remember? And it kind of leaves the pattern of the paper towel. Such a cool, this is not my idea at all. I'm not taking credit for it, but it is the coolest technique. So, I don't know if you guys can see where it left some of that. Isn't that cool? Super, super cool. I think it's a pretty awesome. Like I said, it is not my design. I'm trying to think of her name. I know her page is... oh, that makes me mad when I can't remember. Let me think. Let me keep thinking. I'll come up with it, I promise. Oh. I know it's something Rose, but I cannot remember the girl's name. She's pretty awesome. And this is her technique of the paper towel. So. Cool techniques are always fun, right? They're always fun. And we're always learning from each other, so. Still a little wet, because I had all that water on there, so I want to make sure it's good and dry. So how was everybody's day? Gosh, it's hard to believe it's Tuesday. When I don't come in here on Mondays, on Tuesdays, it seems like, gosh, we're so far into the week. And it's our first day together, right? Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Busy, busy, busy. Gotcha. Gotcha. Busy, busy, busy. I understand. All right. I think I'm finished with that kind of. So I am going to wax this because, hey Linda, welcome love. Because it is canvas. Let me put you guys down just a little bit. Because I don't want any of the paint that we just put on here to come off, right? We don't want it to come off. So I'm just going to wax one here. Very busy at work. Oh, Carol, I understand. And you too, Marie. You were busy at work too. Gotcha. That should be good. So remember the other night we used the Cottontail Farm? My cart was in the driveway. Oh, he fixed it at 8:30 last night, sis? Well, at least you have it back. At least you have it back, right? That's good. So you guys remember when we used the Cottontail Farm? So we're going to use that again tonight. I'm going to put it at the top of this. I am just going to fuzz it just a hair. I don't think it needs much fuzzing. And we're going to put it right at the very top of this canvas. Just like that. I think it's just a tad crooked. Just like that. Right? Very easy. And we're going to use our bark. We're going going to use our bark. I'm trying to use some pretty neutral colors so that it's kind of that antique-y kind of browns. More of that country look. Hey, Donna. So, remember last Friday was the last time I was in here with you guys. So, of course, I work on Saturdays, and then I'm off on Sunday and Monday. And I should have gotten up on Sunday and Monday and got all of this Valentine stuff down, and I didn't. Yep, Peter Cottontail. Yes, exactly. Hey, Barb, how are you? Welcome, love. So we're just going to use a little bit of this bark, and we're just going to go right over top of this, pushing it into our transfer. I know, I love me some Peter Rabbit. Yeah. It reminds me of him too when I think of it. Cottontail Farms, right? Here comes Peter Cottontail. Hopping down the bunny trail, right? Hippity hop, Easter's on its way. Yep. Then we'll pull it straight up. Cute. Love it. Look how cute that looks. I love it. Believe it or not, that's all we're chalking tonight. That's all we're chalking. But we're gonna finish off the project. I do have some other things to do. Got an order today. Yay. That is awesome. I placed my order. Let me think. I'm taking my shoes off, guys. I can't stand it any longer. I hate shoes. Sunday. So I placed it on, I placed my order on Saturday, and it didn't go through. So I had to redo it on Sunday. So mine will get here when it gets here. Thanks, Maria. I love it too. I think it looks really good. I hope the rest of it that I'm working, because it's all here. So I'm hoping it's going to come out right and it's going to be super cute. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, so I'm going to put this aside. And I'm going to bring over this. Now, I got this at the dollar store for $1. And it's just one of these. But I'm going to change it up. I got 2 orders today. Oh, you got 2 orders, but no paste. Womp, womp, womp. Don't you hate it when you're looking for something and then all of a sudden it doesn't come? And it's like, it's so sad. It's so sad when that happens. It is, it is. So I'm taking these out, guys. And we are going to revamp this. We are. We're going to revamp this. And I am going to turn it into a bunny rabbit. You know, I'm going to put it in, make it in a bunny rabbit. I'm waiting for my second one. Oh, I know. I can't. So I didn't order. I didn't order paste. Oh, well. It's okay. Because you know what I needed wasn't there. But it's okay. It's all right. I will get it. I will, I will. Patience. Patience, grasshopper, patience. Right? Right? Patience. All right. So I'm going to try to attempt to make a bunny rabbit. In my eyes, I think it's going to work. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We're just going to roll this around, squishing it, making sure my little tail stays down there. Hopefully it'll be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful, right? So are you guys working on anything? Anything special? Just wondering. Interesting. I know, sis. What do you think? You never know what I'll come up with. Right? And we're just taking some glue and some jute. And we're just going to keep twirling this around. And he's going to be a bunny rabbit. Very rustic looking bunny rabbit. Though I just got hot glue on my finger. Thank goodness it wasn't super hot. Interesting, interesting, right? You know I love some jute. Right? Love me some jute. Well, guys, let me just tell you, if there's any newbies on here tonight that don't know about Club, it's a great time to join. We have our brand new March one coming out, and it's so cute. It is Wild and Free is the name of it. So it's only $19.99 a month. It is our subscription program. And you'll get Happy Mail to your mailbox. It'll be a transfer and 3 paste packs. All right, 3 paste packs. So you can do a simple project at home. And it's a good way to see if it's something that you'd like to do. So, plus, I think our club members also get the triple play, which is kind of cool. It's our 3, it's 3 of our paste pack, 3 of our paste that's on sale. I'm telling you, to be a club member, you get a lot of little perks. So, it's definitely worth it. Because you'll get things that not everybody gets. But if there's anybody out there that I have piqued their curiosity about what I'm doing, and you are a crafter, and you love to learn new things, you can put team in the comments, and I can get you some information. If you want to join the club, put club in the comments. Telling you, it's awesome. I love crafting. It's one of those things that helps me de-stress after a long day of work. You know, it's that one thing that I'm like, this is just for me, just for me. I close out the day and I come in and I just sit and I get to chat with you guys. Yeah. And I get to decompress from the day. My very busy day. Right? Almost done, guys. Almost done. You're like, it doesn't look like a rabbit. Well, you have to use your imagination. You know, let's use our imagination a little bit. Just a tad. Right? We just have to use our imagination just a tad. Got your first shot today. Awesome, Marie. That's awesome. Yeah, most everybody at my job has gotten theirs. Not me. I have to say, not me. But everybody else did. You see an egg? Well, it's going to be a bunny, I promise. Somewhat close anyway. It is kind of like an Easter egg, right? How was it, Marie? Is your arm sore? Is your arm sore? I'm trying to figure out how I want to cut this. So I'm going to kind of cut it at an angle. And you know, this is not the easiest stuff to cut. It's not the easiest stuff to cut. Come on. Waiting. I know, sis. It's coming. I promise. I promise. It's coming. Okay. I got that. And I got hot glue on me. Arms sore. Yeah. That's what I've been hearing. A lot of people are saying like their arms are sore. And then it's like the second one is the one that seems to be the one that's getting them, right? It's making them like, ugh. All right. I need a little bit of, I'm looking, guys. I need a piece of cardboard. I just need a little piece, you know. We have stuff. We have stuff. Right. I don't ever throw anything away because you never know when you might need it. Also helps that my trash can is like right there, right? My trash can is right there. Marie. It's gonna be a bunny rabbit, I promise you guys. Oh. You guys just have to have faith in me, right? You gotta have faith. You gotta have faith. You just have to have a little faith. Remember we did the thing where if you have the faith of a mustard seed, right? The faith of a mustard seed. We could do all kinds of things, couldn't we? We just had the faith of a mustard seed. We just have faith. Right? Faith of a mustard seed.
Yep.
Let's see. I think I wanted to use this. Because I got to give you, I have to make him look pretty good. Oh, yes, indeed. You got this, Carol. Well, you know, I'm just doing me. I'm being me. Right? I got this. I got it. When I was telling Donna about it, she's like, I don't know, honey. I don't know. And I was like, I've got this. It'll be fine. It's going to be beautiful. It'll come out. Right? It'll come out. So, that's what I'm going to do. Right? I'm just going to put this on here. And I'm going to use my squeegee to kind of push it down because I don't want to burn my fingers, right? Don't want to burn my fingers. And we'll do this side. And we'll put this one on. Right? We'll put this one on. Right? Pretty good, right? And then we're just going to cut this off. Because we don't need that. We got a little ear there. Cut that off. See, it kind of makes you look at things differently, right? Kind of makes you look at things differently. Just a tad. Right? I don't know. Sometimes I see pictures and stuff and it's like, ooh, that looks so cool. Let me see if I can redo that, right? That's what I have in my head. Like I'll see something and I'm like, man, I think I can recreate that. But how can I do it my way, right? So, yeah. That's kind of how that works. Okay, I'm just going to hold that on here. Looks like it's going to be a rabbit, right? Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Yep. Might actually look a little bit like a rabbit. Like a little bunny. Sometimes I think the ears are always so big. Like, wonder if I should have made them a little smaller. But I think these are going to be pretty good. I wanted to make sure it had a point. You know, I wanted to make sure it had a point. So it needs a little bit of, you know, I needed a little bit of cardboard behind it so that it would work properly. Right? Yeah. And then you got to have something on inside the ear, right? You got to have something on the inside of the ear. These scissors do not like this jute. at all. These are my good scissors too. I've about wore them out. Let's see. I'm trying to cut it over my trash can so I don't get any little bits of jute all over the place. Oh, there you go. I need a knife. I need like a box cutter. You know, like a box cutter. Or a little smaller piece of jute, maybe that would help. Next time I'll pre-cut these so I don't have to wait so long. All right. So see, by the time we put that there and we get this one here, we have a bunny. Right? We'll have a bunny. Let's see if I can measure this. So hopefully I don't have to sit here and cut it so hard. And we'll get it all glued on here. And then I have one last thing if we have time. Hopefully. All right. These are just big strands. You would think these are my good scissors too. But this gum jute is really, really thick. So even these scissors that are really super sharp don't want to cut through it. All right, so let's get this going here. See, so don't throw anything away that you think you can use. Because you never know, you might be able to. You might be able to use it. A little bit of cardboard, a little bit of jute, a little bit of ribbon, right? Super, super cute. I know we've got St. Patrick's Day still. I was trying to figure out some things for that too. It's just sometimes those little holidays I don't really think a whole lot about, right? Like Easter is it's a big holiday. I don't think about the little ones, but maybe. We did do our shamrock the other day. I just need to get it on the wall up there, right? Need to get it on the wall. Oh. And then we're going to hot glue these on the back here. And we have some rabbit ears. A little bit of Carol knows how. Found green light. Oh, you found green lights at the store. Awesome. I need to find it because you see my tree right there. I have white lights on it. I should get green to put on it. Right? Should get some green ones to put on there. Oh, I know she was. How well I know that my sister was born on Easter Sunday. Her birthday falls on Easter every so often. She really ruined my Easter when I was a little girl. She really did. Don't tell her that. I love her. But when you're expecting the Easter Bunny to come, and then it's like, oh, you're getting a baby sister. As a 4-year-old, I was not very excited about the sister that was coming. Which I didn't know it was a sister at the time. All I remember is my mom. My mom saying she had to go to the hospital to have the baby. And Grandma came to get me. And I was very upset. Because I wanted the Easter Bunny to come. And the Easter Bunny was coming. It was just going to come at Grandma's. Not at my house, right? It was going to come at Grandma's. Which is fine. But my mom was in the hospital for Easter. And I was 4. Kind of hard to tell a 4-year-old, right? Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I remember crawling in the back of Grandma's car with my cake that my mom had made me. My coconut. My white coconut cake with jelly beans on top of it. Yeah, that was fun. So, I know Grandma was big on Easter. I know she was. I know. And I got to spend it with Richard. Yeah. It's okay. It really is. It's just funny now that I think about it that, you know, that I have, you know, that Christy was born on Easter. And sometimes her birthday still, you know, it falls on Easter. So, yeah. But as a little girl, it's not like, you know, you don't think about those things, right? Until then. And it's like, I want Easter. So, oh well. I got a baby sister for Easter. And it was funny because her name, of course, is Christy. And her middle name is Nicole. And I remember my neighbor next door, when they came home from the hospital. And now you have to remember, I was 4. Okay? I was 4 years old. And my neighbor must have asked me what my baby sister's name was. Remember, I was 4. And I said to her what my sister's name was, right? A few days later, the neighbor evidently had come over to see my mom and my brand new baby sister, Christy. And I think her name was Mrs. Bickley. I want to think that's what her name was. And she asked my mom, she's like, oh, Carol came over, and that's such a unique name that you've given your baby girl. And my mom's like looking at her like, okay. And she said, well, how is Crispy and the colt? How is she doing? And my mom looked at her like, what? I was 4 and evidently could not say Christy, Nicole, I said crispy in the cold. So that's my funny little 4-year-old story about my baby sister who was born on Easter. Right? I'm sure you all have some kind of... I'm sure you all have some kind of funny little story about... Well, that was mine. You know. Her name was Crispy and the Colt. Right? Sounds right. Sounds like Christy Nicole, right? I thought so. Oh, well, yes. And I love Richard. And it was good to, you know. I had people. Right? I had people. So. Yeah, Christy's birthday won't be on Easter this year, will it? When is Easter? Is it in April this year? I think so. I don't know. Sometimes it's in April. Sometimes it's in March, right? So I think it's in April this year. But I don't think Christy's birthday falls on it this year. So. Oh, well. Yes, sis, I hated naps. Oh, Easter is Easter the day before, is this on the 4th? Because Christy's birthday's on the 5th. So, but we just had leap year, which kind of throws everything off for it. So I just twisted these little pieces of wire, you know, that I love, right? So I just twisted those. And I'm going to kind of form them together a little bit. I'm going to pull it. And these are going to be his little whiskers, right? I'm going to put them together. Yeah. I'm going to have these like that. We're going to make his little nose. Yes, it's April 4th. So Christy's birthday's on the 5th. Yeah, Christy's birthday's on the 5th. So it just misses it, right? Just misses it. So. You know, I should have twirled this. I should have twirled these on here. On this little piece. I think it's too late to do it now. It is. But that would have been awesome. That would have been. You're loving it. You're loving my little bunny rabbit. Yeah. I'm trying hard. Maybe I can undo this. I want to try to... This is it's a second thought here, right? But if I can run these in here, and then I can use this as his nose. Use it as his nose. And then these can be his whiskers. Right? I didn't think about that when I was doing it, but now that I think about it, it's like, oh yeah, let's do that. Were you a Tara? Was I a Tara? Me? No, I was not. I was a good kid. The other ones were terrors. But I hated naps. Sis is right about that. So some of you guys know that Sis is my aunt. And Marie is my aunt. I have lots of family members on here that are. So when I was little, Sis used to watch me. And I didn't like to take naps. I just didn't. And she was mean to me. Not really. She wasn't really mean to me. I'm just kidding. She was not mean to me, but I did not like naps. And, you know, I wanted to stay up, and she was like, I had to take a nap. And I didn't want to take a nap. But, needless to say, she was mean to me. No, I love Sis. I absolutely love Sis. Maybe I was a terror. I don't know. I always thought I was a good kid. I always listened to everything that everybody said to me, and I just didn't like naps. I didn't know why I had to take a nap when I wasn't tired, right? If I'm not tired, why should I have to take a nap? But Sis said that I had to. Well, I think my mom told Sis I had to take a nap. That I needed to take a nap. And so Sis was just doing what she was told to do, and I was doing what I thought I should be doing, and not take a nap. So, anyway, yeah. It's all good, though. I'm good. You know. Alright. I think that this is one here. They're probably going to move a little bit, and that's fine. See if I can get them to... It does kind of look like a little... Can you see his little nose? I know it kind of all blends in, but it's there. His little whiskers. So cute! Yeah, my mom said I had to take a nap, and I didn't want to take a nap. It's all Mom's fault. We'll blame it on my mom. It's all my mom's fault. So, I was not putting this on here. You could. This would be really cute on here. I mean, I could. What I was going to put on here... Maybe I'll do later. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow night. Because I think that this will actually look cute on here. Right? Cottontail Farms. Let's hot glue him on there. Yeah. It's not wasn't the project that I was thinking of doing. Just so you guys know. I do have another project. But maybe I'll do it tomorrow night. Because actually what I wanted to do, I was going to ad-lib, you know. I was just going to make it work. I was going to make it work. But I think if I wait until tomorrow, maybe I can find exactly what I wanted. So let's put some hot glue here. Right? Yeah. And then... like that. Super cute. Yeah, it is kind of cute, isn't it? Like I said, it wasn't exactly what I wanted, how I wanted it, but I think all in all, I need to put a little glue underneath his little whiskers, too. And I need one little teeny tiny piece of... Oh, that's good. Look. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That is really cute, guys. Cottontail Farms. I need a little piece of jute up there at the top. You always have an idea. And I do. I'm always thinking. I can't help that. It's... Yeah. I'm always thinking of other things. So, yeah. I just do. It just happens that, you know, I'm always thinking of other things that I can do. So, yeah. Well, I had 2 projects, but like I said, I was missing one. Well, I need a needle, and I didn't have one. What about eyes? I wasn't going to give him any eyes. You think he needs eyes? What does he need eyes for? Does he need to see? He doesn't need to see, does he? It is a great transformation, right? We took something and totally changed it, right? We totally changed it. We totally did, right? I think it turned out really cute. I'm going to put these little, this one here. I'm going to roll him over really quickly. I'm just going to put this here. Something to hang it up with, right? We need to have something to hang it up with. So I just tied a little bit of jute and some knots here to give it a little bit of something. And then, let's see. Just because I don't want that to pull off of there, we're going to just take a little bit of, we're just going to stick this over top of it so it doesn't pull out, right? Oh, it's a blind bunny. Well, does he really need to see? It's just their interpretation of him, right? Gonna make me feel bad. I'm gonna have to give him eyes. Oh, these bunnies. I thought we were using our imagination. Right? Just using our imagination tonight. Alright, just trying to make sure these stay on here. Right? We don't want... It's just a bunny. Alright, let me make sure that's on there. Look! Look how cute that is! That's so cute! We could give him these little eyes, but then they would just look googly. I think he looks better without no eyes. He has a nose. It's all in the interpretation. It's in the interpretation of it, right? It's in the interpretation that he has. He has little bunny eyes. You barely see his whiskers in the picture. But look, super cute, right? Yep, no eyes. He doesn't need eyes because if you add these, they just look goofy. Yeah, they just look like goofy little eyes up there. I think it looks better with no eyes. So, well, guys, that's all I got for you tonight. Remember, if there's anybody that I have piqued your interest and you'd like a little more information about what I'm doing, put team in the comments, and I'd love to get you some information. Also, don't forget about club. It's the hottest club in town. It's only $19.99 a month, and if you're interested in that, put club in the comments, and I will get you that information. Even also, guys, if you would please sprinkle my video with some of your friends, and don't forget to jump into my free VIP group. I would love for you all to do that. Well, guys, I guess I'll be talking and chalking with you guys tomorrow night, 8:30. All right? I'll see you here. You guys have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.